Bottom left, Lucy. Saw him 2-0ing his brother earlier. In the upper right, PaTo. Haven't seen him yet today. Obviously a big favorite. Was he number 1 seed? I think he is. Yeah, he's seed number 1 today, so. If he wins this, it would be seed number 1 versus seed number 2 in the grand finals. Keeper. Versus Death Knight. Kyle was playing some Keeper versus Happy the other day. Won't tell you what tournament it was in. Maybe it was a ladder game. Who knows? But I watched a game of Kaho versus Happy. And Kaho played Keeper first, won the game, and then just decided to lose it. But so, you know, Keeper did work versus Happy, long story short. It's just, Kaho just decided he did not want to win that game. Which seems to be very common nowadays. People just horribly throwing games. Against Happy in particular. Oh yeah, I should restart my game to fix the sound, right? Yeah, see, the Keeper doesn't even make sounds. Listen. See? Should be like... But it's not, so we'll fix that. We'll try to fix it after. Keeper goes cross. We're gonna see a Tree of Life. Maybe. Maybe. That was my Norwegian accent, in case you're wondering. But that's the only word I can say. There is a 6th Acolyte, so... no way of delaying the tech too much. Well, he techs in his face. Lucy, Giga Chad, doesn't even care. But he might actually care in a second. Wait a second. Wait. So this Acolyte's dead. If he has to cancel his tech after just absolutely Giga Chatting him and teching in his face, that would be too funny. Is there another coil? Ugh. Okay. Just barely calculated. But you know what Happy did the other, like last week? When he got his tech canceled, he just expanded. He just said, okay, you're going to delay my tech. I got the resources. I'm just going to go straight over and expand right now. And you just used all your mana, canceling my tech. So now I can just expand for free. I thought that was a really nice reaction from Happy. Oh, no. PaTo, what is this expansion timing, my dude? Come on, man. Oh no. See, he needed to expand like right now. Cancel, forces the tech cancel. DK would have had to run back, and then he expands. Not when the DK just leaves his base and you have no vision of him. Okay, staff back. Last coil used for Lucy. Not sure what that detonate was. Archers unfortunately go with the Keeper. So now the ghouls can get on top. But as long as Lucy doesn't, or as long as PaTo literally doesn't lose the game here, I think he'll be happy. One archer for one ghoul, apparently. Oh, maybe not. Could be a nice block. There is dust. Okay, yeah, one archer for one ghoul. This archer nicely lives. And PaTo is quite ahead in tech. Because he did cancel Lucy's tech. That expansion time, it just wasn't it, I'll tell you, though. You give it a Scandinavian accent? I'm not the best at accents. I do wish I was good at accents, you know? Just not that guy. I'm just not that guy. I'm just not that guy. I wish I was. I do. I really do. I'm just not that guy, pal. Oh, God. Again, just no info on where the DK, where the ghouls are. Just sort of a blind expo with no guarantee. It's just 2 expos just thrown down like, oh, I hope he doesn't find this. And that's just not a way to get an expo up. Sorry to say it, but it has to be said. That's just not a way. That's just not a way to play it. There are ways to guarantee your expansion not getting canceled, and this has not been it. But tech is still advantage PaTo.
Player's forces are under attack.
Lucy goes back and gets the level 3. And PaTo just around the corner from level 3 as well. Is this enough? I think it is. Also, by the way, double lore. Finishing soon, so tech's about even after the canceled tech earlier, to the Acolyte kill, and after the 2 expansion cancels. Techs are even. Keeper level 3. Hasn't scaled yet. But if he goes into the base, he's just going to get owned by Coil level 2. If the DK wasn't tracking him, he would definitely be able to do kill an Acolyte. But not able to. Yeah, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. DK just chasing around the Keeper. He's got a Staff of Teleportation, so it's totally safe. And in the meantime, he's going to actually be able to pull units out of his base to creep. So just nicely done from Lucy here. Could start coiling the Keeper if he wanted to. I mean, he could coil the Keeper 3 times and actually force a Staff of Teleportation if he I mean, he's going to get it burnt away. Yeah, there we go. The Keeper's got a Staff soon. Yeah, there we go. Or else he would literally be dead. But just like the DK made space for the Lich, the Keeper made space for the Demon Hunter, and the Demon Hunter level's much more important than the Lich levels. Already level 2. There we go. The Lich can stay level 1. The Demon Hunter cannot. You don't want the Lich to be level 1, but... There is no Destro yet. In fact, there's not even tier 3 yet, so these will be some ghoul kills. PaTo. You could kill another ghoul here. Oh my god. 2 ghouls. Dead. Or not? Really? Oh, the statue is just getting owned. And heal wards now. Expansion, by the way. Did manage to get up. Demon Hunter, though. Level 3, heal scroll. Potion of Vulnerability. Unfortunately for PaTo, he didn't get a Potion of Vulnerability or Greater Heal from the consumable camp, but Greater Mana is not horrible, I guess. And Lucy. Tinker third? Could be a thing. Destro form's now done. Frenzy's done. Orb is online, although we can't hear it, but it is online. And there is not a lot of mana. In fact, there is now no mana. But the Keeper just gets nuked and killed immediately. Not even a heal scroll attempt. Because he doesn't even have a Staff of Preservation. There would have been no reason. And the Demon Hunter, there's the heal scroll. Just getting owned. But that's all the mana for Lucy. Except for this one Nova that he has. Uses it to kill some archers. Ghouls nicely being microed away. The statues. The poor statues.
forces are under attack.
This expansion will take a long time to kill if PaTo just keeps on doing what he's doing right now. I don't think Lucy's going to break this expo, but he may be able to trade quite favorably. Potion healing, the first of 2 force. A couple of ghouls die, though. Well, you got to be careful to not engage once the Lich starts to get attacks. And Lucy's got to go back. For now. Saved a lot of ghouls, though. Keeper, 30 seconds. Still tier 2, by the way, so this is just pure Dryad. We need to see PaTo get another heal scroll and another potion of invulnerability ASAP. There's Aura 2. Lucy with an Abomination. We'll have to see Disease Cloud right after as well. That is huge against just pure Dryads, of course. No Wellspring, there's no Rejuve. Keeper's finally back. When does PaTo decide to go tier 3, though, I wonder? When does he decide? He's getting a second shop. Oh, never mind. What did Lucy just get? Greater heal. Not the greatest item for him, would have been, of course, the best item for PaTo. PaTo with no town portal goes across the map. He's trying to cut off some reinforcements, but he doesn't catch the timing. He wanted to catch this fiend, but he's a little bit early. 60 versus 59. Of course, going to favor the Tri-Hero Tier 3 player. This is looking like 1-0 for Lucy. Oh my god. Staff saves the potions. Actually, not bad. He got a mana burn and ate a nuke without dying. And he's back up to full HP. He kept all of his potions. Really good start to the fight for PaTo. And a statue almost goes down. Another mana burn. Now the Demon Hunter is in a really nice position as well. You always want the Demon Hunter to be flanking or coming at it from a weird angle, which is exactly what PaTo's doing. Wait a second. PaTo gets a statue, gets a fiend. His Treants are about to kill another statue. Greater heal force. Another fiend falls. Supply is close to even. Once the statue goes down, it will be absolutely in PaTo's favor. Really nice fight here from PaTo. It all comes down to the start of the fight with the mana burn and not having to use a potion. And just like that, 51 versus 52. But still, tier 3 and Tri-Hero for Lucy. Needs a statue, though. Bad. Needs it real bad. Oh, Lich has a Nova. Nothing really left to mana burn. Destro gets a Devour, but the damage is enough to find the kill. Potion of Vulnerability used before the heal scroll. Should use the heal scroll now, though. The Keeper! Level 3 Naga. PaTo needs to keep buying himself time. He can't take just straight up fights where he's trading 100%. He needs to keep on poking and prodding. And just slowing Lucy down. Slowly getting ahead in supply. How many potions do we have? Well, at least we have enough moon juice, but no potions were purchased. Maybe he should have kept that second shop earlier. Staff, 5 seconds. Oh no, he's just gonna lose the Keeper. Oh, he had a potion of vulnerability. Okay, there we go. This is what I mean, but he shouldn't just be directly engaging. He should just be running in, burning the statue, getting a little bit of damage. But maybe the Lich will die. There is no coil. The Lich should die, but it's so hard to kill. Oh my god. Dude. The Lich got a lot of value there. And the Demon Hunter heal up. He bought 1 potion. Lich will be Tavern Revived immediately again. DK doesn't quite have a coil. Almost daytime again, and that'll mean Moonwells are dry again. And it's looking like Lucy has managed to do this. Oh, also, sorry I missed you earlier. Whirlo. Thank you for the 10 months. 12 minutes ago. Sorry I missed you, but appreciate you. And the expansion now will fall unless something can be done. You have to keep the expansion alive because you're still down attack. Hero focus is the play. But this is looking like a 1-0. Expansion's still standing, but Lucy is always trading favorably. And if you're always trading favorably, a gold economic advantage doesn't matter because you're always trading favorably. DK level 5. And there's just not enough health left in the Moonwells in the way of potions. Trying to kill the Lich again, but the Lich is so tanky. I mean, the items alone on the Lich are insane. It might be easier to kill the DK than the Lich. Not really, but you know what I mean. And that's 1-0 for Lucy. Nice game number 1, though. What do we say? Map 2 is going to be springtime? Let's see if I'm right. It is... Oh, Last Refuge. Okay. Winner of this, of course, is going to be playing Hitman. Yeah, exactly. Alpha Lead Sauce. You were exactly correct. And that's why he was so successful in that one fight when he staffed the DH and then he was fighting in 2 different directions at the same time. You need to pull the undead back and forth and not allow them to kite. And not allow them to focus their whole army on one unit at a time, very importantly. If they just are able to shift-click down Dryads, it's just not good news. Oh, Crumbs, thank you for gifting a sub to Amaranth's Pickle. Something I know very, very well. The pool floaty. Appreciate that, thank you. And here we go, game number 2. Between Lucy and PaTo. Last Refuge. Let's see. Lucy does something crazy. So far, so standard. Here's game 2. Bottom left, Lucy. Not pulling the ghoul like he has on some maps in the past. In the upper right, here's PaTo. You know what I was just thinking? If there was an AI that played this game, like we were figuring out like a perfect AI, the reason why it's so much harder to get an AI to play Warcraft than it is StarCraft is because of things like the optimal way for a computer that has infinite APM to play would be to, like, when the statue was healing the Lich last game at the expansion, every time the statue heals, you drop the belt and the 2 circlets. And then as soon as you're about to get hit by the Dryads, you pick them back up. And then the statue heals again, and you drop the belt and the 2 circlets. And you do that every time. And like, say you have a statue on mana, and your DK has a circlet. Every time it heals mana, you drop the circlet, and then pick it back up. And you have to do that with items always. Like, every little efficiency that you can do with an item, you have to do that. Like, oh, you're about to get a heal wave? Okay. Drop the belt on your Torn Chieftain and drop the circle on your blade at the same time. Heal wave, pick them both back up before you take another single attack. That's how and like, oh, if you're a human or an orc, you have to mine with 4 peons on gold at all time. You have to micro those peons at the same time perfectly. On some maps, at least. On some maps, you can't even do it that efficiently. There's just so many more things you have to do in this game than you would have to do in like a StarCraft. Okay, so Demon Hunter versus Death Knight. Claws of Attack picked up for the Demon Hunter. And the Death Knight is looking for a circlet, isn't he? Does get it. PaTo also gets his. This Demon Hunter is looking spooky. And there we go. One wisp goes down. We were talking about the wisp spots on this map earlier. Let's see what PaTo goes with. This wisp should have been like here, shouldn't it have? Or actually, more accurately, it should have been down here. And then it wouldn't have been able to die because the melee unit wouldn't have been able to get an attack. Oh, I love this wisp. PaTo is just making sure that he's teching, making sure that he's not towering. The space is pretty good for PaTo if he was getting towered. Item passing and body blocking would be completely insane. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, you would have to always be blocking every unit to get more damage on it, given every single opportunity. And you'd have to be like, every melee unit would have to attack once and then stutter step in a better position every time. So like orc armies, you'd be stutter stepping your blade while all of your grunts stutter stepping all of your raiders. I think something low-key interesting would be backpack usage. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you would never go to a shop, right? You'd always use backpack for like everything. Which, I mean, I don't know if that is actually perfectly optimal to use backpack for everything because, you know, your unit gets caught out, you lose an item. Not good, but... Nice staff. This is a wisp we were talking about earlier. No immolation yet, though. But maybe a ghoul could go down. I think you just commit for it. Who cares if you get surrounded? Yep, there's level 2. An evasion, no immolation. More of a mechanical advantage than a conceptual one. Yes, exactly. Because obviously the humans program the... Like, yeah, I guess AIs... I shouldn't even be saying AI, should I? Just a computer programmed to do a strategy, pretty much. But for StarCraft, it was an AI, right? Because it actually reacted to things. But is that just a flowchart? If opponent does C, you do G, you know? I don't even think AI. I think AI, the word, term AI, phrase AI, is overused because sometimes it just means a computer that does things, not actually an AI. So yeah, I should say a computer programmed to play Warcraft 3. Oh no, but this would be an AI because then they'd be doing things like dropping every time you heal wave. You'd have to be. But for like StarCraft, they're just following a build order, aren't they? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Demon Hunter gets a belt. See, and what you'd also do with backpack is you'd be passing, like when you're not creeping or anything and you're just running around, you would pass the belt and the circlet to an item with to a unit with backpack so that you get more regen when you pass them back. You'd have to do so many dumb things with items if you programmed a computer to play Warcraft optimally. This is rough for PaTo. Berserker. Wait a second. Wait, both heroes are surrounded. Wait a second. He doesn't have dust. Can he reveal? Naga, dead. Level 3. Oh my god, wait. Wait a second. How many evasions? How many evasions? No, TP. Damn. If he had gone immolation at level 2, and then at level 3 he went immolation level 2 at level 3, you guys get what, are you following me? He would have killed the DK there. Because immolation would have given him the damage he needed. And he had the mana. Like scripting, I've missed using AI in gaming for a long time, yeah. Yeah, AI is really much AI. That's why I was actually thinking like 2 days ago, like everyone just says AI about everything. Yeah, so I should not be that guy. AI is almost like a colloquial term at this point. We're integrating AI technology. You guys know what I mean? We hear that a million times a day. Kill me. Naga might be getting killed herself. But no, there's not enough mana to burn away, which is a blessing and a curse for Lucy. The Naga would have died if she had mana, so luckily for Lucy, he keeps it alive. Second consumable. Snag it. Yup. I thought lowercase AI was the equivalent of CPU doing automated stuff to uppercase AI. Oh, maybe. Like I said earlier, I actually have no idea. You might be right. Both players creeping away Lucy. Ahead in supply, but that's just because PaTo is going tier 3. And he can't build, you know, bears yet. Whereas Lucy, his tier 3 units are frenzy ghouls and statues, which he can build plenty of already. One fiend might be going down. Will it come at the cost of a greater heal? That remains to be seen. Whoop. Does use a greater heal, just rather to be safe over sorry. Hunter would love to get a little bit more value, though, before he's got to go home. He didn't burn the statue. How will Back to Warcraft survive in the future of AI casters? I know, right? In the 90s, everything was turbo, and now it's AI integrated. Yeah, all right. Cringe. Almost level 2 on the Naga. Wellspring immediately. That's not cringe. We love to see that. Oh yeah, we love to see that. And Ankh as well. If only the Demon Hunter still the greater heal. You imagine Demon Hunter with an Ankh greater heal and potion of vulnerability. Oh my god. Could be able to get so many mana burns off, but Lucy getting ready to push. He's got Destro form, Frenzy, and of course the Tri-Hero with the Orb now. You gonna go for the red? I mean, you could use your timing when you're advantaged to creep big camps as opposed to pushing, and it seems to be what Lucy prefers to do. On Autumn Leaves, he did it by creeping the middle camps, remember. And on Last Refuge, he's using it to creep the red, but if you creep, that allows your opponent to have some space as well. PaTo's going to be able to creep the same. It's going to come down to who gets the better items. Both looking for Khadgars, possibly. Honestly, PaTo might be happy with a stat item as well, though. Helm of Valor. Not bad. Warsun Battle Drums, acceptable. For Lucy, unacceptable item. Absolutely awful. I'm going to have to sell that and break upkeep with the gold, I guess. Would love to sell it before he breaks upkeep, though. We can see the Zig. About to finish. Is he expanding? Oh, he's going to expand at the red camp. What a dirty, dirty boy. Where'd that acolyte go? Here it is. Yes. Yes. And PaTo needs a little bit of time to prepare. Can he save this bear? Coil, Nova, Fork Lightning, Staff out, and a mana burn. Better on the bear than on the Demon Hunter. That's what I always say. Cringe, if Cringe is bad and base is good, what is neutral? Mid. No, because mid has a negative connotation, doesn't it? These bears didn't last long now, did they? This is going to be a 2-0. That's assuming he can keep his heroes alive. When in doubt, just focus the undead's heroes and greater, or rather Healthstone used. Naga is donezo, but the orb carrier is still up and alive. Now just focus the DK. Forehead. Oh my god, and he's going to possibly kill it. Zeppelin. Stolen by the Wisp that was on the high ground. You love to see it. Why do we put Wisps out on the map? Well, there's a perfect example of why. No units left, but he kills all the heroes. Maybe all of them. Yeah, he's going to kill the Lich as well. We're going to game 3? He lost his whole army and then just right-click the heroes. Nice. Springtime will be map number 3. In 25 seconds. When I think of all the good times that I've wasted, having good times. Alright, 5 seconds. And then after this map, we will know who will be facing Hitman in the grand finals. I just know before PaTo won that game, there was a million people in the chat just getting ready to spam, "There's nothing bears could do against undead." And then you were not prepared for what happened afterwards, were you? You guys already had your messages ready to go, didn't you? Didn't you? And then, oh my god, his Naga's dead. Wait, the Deke? Oh, does that? Oh, Lich. Oh. You guys know it. I know it. You know it, okay? I know it and you know it. We all know it. Just post what you're gonna post anyway. When Lucy won, just post what you're gonna post. Let's see. I wanna read it anyway, even though Lucy didn't win that game. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on, I won't judge you guys. Dinner waits. I'm hungry too. I'm gonna make some chicken. I'm gonna make some chicken after this. Wait, why don't you eat while this game goes on, Hitman? This game will take 15, 20 minutes, right? Then you got vetoes. You can eat. Or you have to cook. Is that why? You didn't, like, order something? I gotta cook, too, I know. Alright, game number 3. Springtime. Here we go. Upper left, PaTo, tying up the series last game. Bottom right, here is Lucy. Did we catch up? We did catch up.
A player's forces are under attack.
PaTo continuing what worked for him in the Demon Hunter. Of course, why wouldn't you? Oh, that's a little whoopsies. You want to be there. Oh, no. Okay, maybe this is better. Yeah, there we go. Actually, no, I take it back. I think right here was better. This creep does more damage. And has more health than the wolf. So you want your immolation on this guy, not on this guy. Yeah, so this is... Yeah, he should have left the Demon Hunter here, not where he put it. Level 2. And Lucy goes to the expo in the middle. And PaTo just runs there. I was gonna get takeout. I got McDonald's yesterday.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are
Oh yeah, because you don't order food, right? You go and pick it up. And you drive over and pick it up. I forgot about that. Why don't you go to your comfort zone? Get something delivered, you know? Something delivered. Get something dropped off. Why don't you get some Dairy Queen, some chicken strips? How about that? Absolutely delicious. I had those a couple days ago. This Demon Hunter is out of health and almost out of mana. Well, the other way around. He's out of mana and almost out of health. You know what? Eventually, Lucy's going to get this expo up. But the question becomes, how many cancels will he need to suffer through to succeed in expanding? And the answer is so far 2. Alright, TP out, Demon Hunter. There we go. Surprised the range units weren't helping him at all there. Berserker should be purchased. There it is. God, is my timing good or is it good? It's good. Moonwall's back. I feel like Lucy's just gonna get owned here. PaTo should just run at the Expo over and over again, no? There's no repair, because there's only one Acolyte here. You could kill the Zig. Just keep running at the middle. Just never stop running towards the middle if you're PaTo.
Forces are under attack.
He has a Wisp to detonate the skeletons. Just focus the DK Omega LuL. Just right-click the DK. Oh, the Berserker. The most crucial unit gets surrounded. One ghoul falls. Okay, the Nerubian. He bought enough time for the Nerubian. Kiro Slays, what's up, dude? Did I just see a Fortnite ad? Well, you won't any longer because you're a 30-month sub, and we appreciate it, okay? Detonate. I get a lot of Magnum condom ads. I don't know why, but you know. Facts are facts. Another cancel. A cancel number 4. This just in on cheese strats that don't work. Everybody. Well, I mean, if he didn't scout it, if he just didn't go into the middle of the map for the entire game, maybe the expansion... I can't stand strats like this. Maybe if he just didn't scout ever, if he just crept on his side for the first 20 minutes, maybe... I hate it. I hate it. And Lucy's being punished. He's being punished for this. And I couldn't be happier about it. I feel bad ordering food like I just walked 10 minutes to get it. True. Nice timing, though, from Lucy. On the lore cancel. I do think Panda, by the way, is the right choice. Not just because we're probably going to see Gargs eventually with how Lucy's playing this game, but also just because it's good for... You know, you're tier 1, you're up against a bunch of ghouls. You're probably going to have to break a bunch of towers in the middle. Panda's just good. Oh my god, he could have surrounded there. He very much could have surrounded there, but I think he was trying to save all of his wisps. And Jimbo! Jimbo Man! Thanks for 13 months. How you doing? Appreciate you. It's Jimbo Man! Oh, my breath is bugged. God damn it. Sometimes it's bugged and then it just randomly fixes. He should be able to kill the ghoul. No, he didn't want to commit into the Nerubian. Oh! Expo cancel number 21. Well, maybe if you just didn't go into the middle of the map, it would have worked. Buckrum, thank you for the 100 bits. He says, when you got a wrench on you, you got a wrench. Based. Oh, the Death Knight. The Death Knight might be a dead knight. Expo attempt number 24. Panda gets surrounded, but honestly, the trades are fine. That's 2 dead ghouls. Lucy's just getting owned. Why is he getting owned? Because he's doing a terrible strategy, and he should be getting owned. That's why. Well, maybe if he just didn't go to the middle of the map for 25 minutes and 100 supply Gargs, maybe win the game. Get out of the game. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. But still, Lucy with opportunities. He's finally teching. He is going to get the expansion up this time around. And PaTo has taken some damage in trying to cancel this expansion. So yes, the strategy that Lucy did was terrible. But he might make the game playable for himself. He might be doing it. But what PaTo has in his back pocket is creep, creep, creep. Tier 3 done. Bears, break. That's what he's thinking about right now. Or maybe he's just going to keep running into the middle of the map. Who can blame him? Expansion's up. 9 minutes. He finally gets the gold. You know, it would have been maybe better, maybe more reliable, if at like 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes, he just crept this expansion and then expanded there. That would have might have been a little bit more reliable. But hey, now he's got this fancy expansion in the middle of the map. Oh my god, I'm sorry I missed that. I'm a terrible observer. The Demon Hunter almost killed the whole army and almost died, but he lives in the end. Sorry I missed that. I'm just not a gifted observer or commentator or player of this game or watcher of this game or speaker into microphones guy. I'm just not good at those things. Neil Porter, thank you for gifting a sub to Meaty, Beady, Big and Bouncy. Isn't that close to a Who album? What is the name of that Who album? Is that what I'm thinking of? And getting close to level 3, by the way, but now the Demon Hunter has to play defense, so he can't actually solo creep him to level 3, but this camp is still available. Triple Crypt Gargs on the way. And PaTo should know about everything. Demon Hunter has a potion of invulnerability. Panda so desperately wants level 3. There he is, level 3. But he doesn't have any mana. He's as we say in the biz, guys. Oh. Does he have a breath? No, not quite. A little bit off. You know what they say? The best counter to mass bears is mass gargoyles. Or do they say the best counter to gargoyles is mass bears? I don't know. Someone says something. And I just repeat it. And he could have bought a mana pot, actually. He couldn't afford it, though. It'd be really, really nice, though, for the panda. Breath of Fire, mana burn. Need to break these Nerubians. But just doesn't have enough mana on the panda currently. But the Demon Hunter with the orb hits. Killing these Gargs for now. Ancient of War. Soaks up a little bit of damage. Oh, staff again. Death Knight. Needs to be very careful. There is a potion of invulnerability, so the panda is safe. Oh, bear! Potion of invulnerability. Force the bear gets the DK kill. How does that ever happen? Dryads coming in. But these towers have not been broken, so Lucy, I think, despite the DK loss, has held the middle expansion. 2 bears going to go down, too. It was a Who album. It's something close to that. I don't think it's exactly that, but something big and bouncy. My boomers in the chat, help me out here. Demon Hunter back. Or rather, the Demon Hunter wasn't the dead one, was he? He was the one that got staffed out. The Death Knight is the one that died, and he's not being tavern revived. He's being revived the old-fashioned way, the Brain of Chaos way. PaTo, does he have opportunity to go for one more push? He might. And is back. I think he should go back towards the middle. Here's 3 tech finally for Lucy. PaTo should just say, you can kill all the wisps you want. I'm going to kill your expansion. I think that's the play he should be making. This expansion is not going to get up. PaTo, you should just all in the middle. This ain't happening. I'm sorry, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. You gotta break that center expo. You gotta break it. He's got 50 supply bears. He's got Panda 4, or nearly Panda 4 with a mana pop. He can do it. He could do it, but sooner rather than later, because there's going to be a 4th tower here soon. Here we go. Of course, there's no destroyer as well. Reset Windows while holding Shift key. Yeah, I knew it was like the proper Windows restart, yeah. But sometimes, honestly, I get this bug. I think I had it a couple months ago, too. And it just fixed. No, I know you're not trolling Z Carter. Yeah, I've heard that before. It's like an actual computer restart, not just like a meme restart. And us staffed out. But now the Demon Hunter? Okay, no, he's all right. Everything's fine. He's living. I can't believe this is only 46 supply. Look how many Gargs there are. Expansion is going up for PaTo as well, let's not forget. Death Knight is too low. I mean, Lucy's army just isn't that good right now, but these towers, they're quite good. They're quite good indeed. Oh, the panda. Question is, does he want to fight the Gargs or does he want to fight the towers? It seems like PaTo is in between two choices right now. And he decides to fight the Gargs, but then the Gargs just run away. Half out. Thought that coil was a bit ambitious. Expo is up, and we apparently have a game still on our hands. Lich on the way. Tier 3 done. That'll be Orb. That'll be Stone Form, and that'll be a whole lot more Gargs. And PaTo going back. The towers are all a little bit bruised, but they're just being repaired, yeah. He's really adamant on killing this crypt first. Oh, Tree of Life. Uh-oh. But while the Gargs aren't here, maybe you try to break these Zigs. Give up the tree to break the towers. Nope. Again, just in between two choices. Defending the expansion. Oh my god. In between two choices, defending the expansion or breaking the towers, and I think he should have just been assertive on one of them. Lando Boots, thanks for the 14 months. How you doing? What the hell? I had an ad and was reminded I need to resub. Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, Lando. And Lucy is in the grand finals, 2-1 against PaTo. The middle expansion, I mean, I've been telling you guys for years, this is a great strategy.